1440. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Some disturbing reports plenty side. Lots of
Oh,
cultists
there it
showing
is.
their faces in the hour blast.
All right,
Yeah,
what
I'm
that look like?
afraid the purging of that sector may be overdue.
Alright. That looks great. Looks good. Super smooth. No, it's dropping frames. Definitely dropping frames.
Is the buffer full?
Yeah, my buffer health is great, but I mean it can only be so much buffer in a live stream.
Yeah.
But I'll pause it. But it's definitely dropping frames.
How many is it dropping?
So far, 50 out of 15, I don't know, 1500. But when it drops a frame, it has to catch back up. That's the
Down and you know, gross body shit. Uh, they think homosexuality is funny, so you know, a lot of talk about dicks and shit like that. Like that one film producer, all of his movies is, you know, it's just if he adds, I don't know, it's just like if I add a bunch of dick references, then it's gonna be hilarious.
mm.
And it's just white boy child humor. It's really crazy. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Your bit rate's too low. It's way too low. You gotta double it.
It's at 30.
Yeah, you have to double it. It's at 30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I'm coming down at 40 kilobytes per kilobits per second. Hang on. Let's see. Drop the frame. Still dropping frames. Nope, but it's not as bad. Dropping some frames though. Not as bad though. Nowhere near as bad. It's still dropping frames though.
Yeah, it says viewers will experience buffering.
Oh yeah, we're definitely experiencing some buffering.
So then I
Try
can't
to push.
stream
I
at.
mean, now it's saying it's at 40. I'm reading 40 kilo. I'm reading 40, 38, 39 kilobits per second. Like basically the full fucking, like your full bandwidth. But I don't know if that's what you're really pushing. Are you really pushing that? Can you check a network monitor and see if that's what you're really putting out?
Um, I think Comcast might have me throttled because it's saying I'm only
Oh,
still pushing 17.
what?
Yeah,
On your upstream?
yeah,
That's disgusting.
yeah.
Why would they throttle your upstream?
Yeah, they're telling me I'm paying for 40 up, and I'm only seeing 18.
You have been a long time from Armageddon, Sergeant.
That don't that for that to be Comcast, that would be a phone call. That's crazy to throttle upstream
Yeah, it's
because
definitely
the
gonna be a
upstream
phone
part of the
call.
pipe is barely being used.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a call tomorrow.
You may give me an offer, Mom.
Well, maybe it's OBS. I mean, like maybe something's not right.
I'm not using OBS. This is the Radiant software.
Maybe there's something wrong there. But for me to download this stream from YouTube, it's taking about 40 megabits. So you'd probably have to, or just shy of that. So if you push the full pipe, I think it would work smoothly.
All right, so okay, it's saying all right. I'm pushing 26, and now it just went up. It's spiking now.
Can you set it to 40?
Yeah, it's saying so my throughput is 26 megabits per second, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's saying my send is uh okay, so it's counting my receiving at 26. Yeah, I'm only sending at 18 and a half.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, so
Why don't you run a speed test real fast and see if you can get 40?
speed test it always shows 40. It always shows my full pipe. Always. If I do it right now, let's see. Even with all
They,
this
they
shit
could
running.
they can rig that, so that it's possible that might not be throttled. I would imagine your upstream would be throttled. I mean, customers don't use the upstream pipe, so I throttle it.
Yeah, well, they don't.